Many people ask themselves, why should I serve God at all? Today we will look at this question from a practical point of view, and you will learn what specific benefits it can bring you. All events in your life are the result of your actions in past lives. That is your karma. If you feel that your life is not going well, do not despair. Turning to God can be a powerful source of change. Only He, in an instant, can free you from all past sinful deeds and give you a completely different life. You will love the following words. God always fulfills wishes of those who are devoted to Him. Living with the thoughts of God, you are always under His full protection. And no matter what happens in your life and around you, temporary financial problems, deaths, wars, natural disasters, nothing can harm you, and you will remain absolutely calm in such incredibly difficult situations. Because you know that you are fully protected by God Himself, and He will personally lead you out of them. People who rely only on themselves cannot boast of such a thing. The worst thing that can happen in this world is to offend someone devoted to God. There is nothing more terrible than that. If you are even accidentally insulted or humiliated, the one who did it will face a very serious punishment, and all his arrogance will very quickly evaporate, and he will reap the fruits of his deed for a very long time. You don't even have to do anything. God Himself will avenge you. Constantly remembering God and following the spiritual path, you will very quickly notice how your moral qualities will begin to grow, and you will completely stop sinning. And your attitude towards not only people, but to all living beings will completely change. And the most important thing, having dedicated your life to serving God and spiritual development, you will live a happy and peaceful life, realize yourself, and having restored your forgotten relationship with God, achieve the main goal of human life, begin communication with Him. And the whole world will appear before you in a completely different light. And God will give you His main gift. He will free you from the shackles of birth and death, and grant you eternal life and happiness in the spiritual world. And you will never be born again in this full of suffering place. Just remember God, start and do not stop learning about Him, and consciously avoid sin. And you will see how all this will begin to happen in your life. And if you have any questions, I will be happy to answer them.